Hey, it's Pauline here, and I'm going to teach you how to make hot chocolate in your hotel room coffee machine. And yes, it's a total mess. And yes, it's probably not meant to put milk in here because it does go through that little tube. But I do promise that I clean it, I think, better than the maids even clean it afterwards. And I run water through it several cycles to completely rinse it out. And this is not real milk, it's coconut milk too, by the way. So I feel like it's really clean. Actually, when I was cleaning it, I found coffee like coming out of the underneath. So I think I cleaned it even better. So anyway, it does make a mess, but let me show you how this works. So first thing we need is this mug. And we're just gonna put a tiny bit of water. That was way too much. Just, I think it runs through better because it's probably meant for water. So if the coconut milk, which is awfully rich and thick. Wow, pouring and trying to watch what I'm doing on video. Okay, here we go. About yay. Yay much. And we're gonna stick it in this contraption part here where the water is normally supposed to go. And I made this up as I went. I just followed the directions that were on the underside of the lid. Put the mug here, and you'll get to watch how it spurts and sputtles as it comes out. And it will very quickly start to go. But what we're going to do now is make the hot chocolate here. So just getting normal cocoa. Oh, here it goes. Did you hear it? It's starting to go. Anyway, this is Wonder Cocoa, and it's just cocoa powder. There's nothing in it but chocolate. You know, not chocolate, I'm sorry, just cocoa. So most cocoas will come with directions on how to make hot chocolate. For one serving, which is what we're doing, you add 1 tablespoon, which is 3 teaspoons of cocoa powder to 1 cup of very hot milk. Stir well and add your favorite sugar substitute. Well, let me grab it. Oh, here it is, I already had it. Our favorite is going to be coconut sugar. I almost got maple syrup, that would have been great, or honey, but coconut sugar is, it would make the measuring exact. So we're gonna do, although I don't ever really do exact, we're just kind of fudging it, but these are ½ teaspoons, so if I do a big mounded one, that's about 3 teaspoons. So there's our tablespoon, and then what did it tell me here on the directions? 2 teaspoons of sugar. So I think coconut sugar, because it's a superfood and it has more stuff in it than normal sugar, it's hard to do that in this bag. We're just gonna pour. Okay, that was a lot. That's probably a good tablespoon there. And we're gonna stir, stir, stir as this thing sputters and makes a total mess. I did take out this thing that the filter is supposed to go into, the, I don't know what you call it with this one, the pod. The pod is supposed to go in that. I took that out and it seemed to make a little less of a mess. Like I said, you just clean it up real good when you're done. And so I did happen to bring a shaker bottle for my Barley Max. And I was using that to shake it, but the steam would get too crazy and it would kind of explode. Look, it's about done. It shuts itself off. So just stir, 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 and oh my goodness, this is so rich and delicious. You've never had a hot chocolate like this unless you had it at a restaurant where they served it with real milk. And I told them, the kids, just consider the clumps a special bonus. But you know what would be amazing would be like to add carob chips to this or some healthy sweetener. But this is how you make healthy hot chocolate. You could of course do this at home in a much neater fashion and just heat up the milk. But it's super, super simple, and you don't have to buy those packets that have, you know, not organic, you know, really hormone kind of milk, and then they're using sugar in it. And so you're trying to enjoy the holidays, but you're getting sick because your body is filled with all sorts of sugar coming from everywhere, and your immune system is just taxed and stressed. So cut out all the junky sugars you can. Coconut sugar is a superfood. As you saw inside, it's brown, so it has all of the natural minerals and vitamins that came in the flour. And so it's pretty good for your body. And in small amounts like this, it makes a delicious hot cocoa. And I think the kids are gonna really like it. Let's see who wants the first glass. We just did Christmas, so it's kind of crazy. Who wants the first cup of hot chocolate? So it's definitely a hit. Well, Eden's the fastest. Well, ladies first, right?
The next one.
What do you think, Eden? Is it good? All right.